Hey. So, something I really want to talk about is being skinny. I hate it. More than anyone could ever imagine. All these people who want to be skinny, my only question is why? Why? All I get do is told I need to eat, or I need therapy, or I need to do both, or I need to gain some weight. I look like I'm gonna blow away or something. Being skinny isn't pretty. I mean, I guess if that's what you want to call pretty, sure, it could be. I'm okay with my body because it's what I have. And I love my body. But I don't think my body is beautiful. Lots of people look at my body and they think it is. And I think, how the fuck do you think something that is just, like, literally, I don't have muscle. Like, okay, maybe on my arms a little bit, but the rest of my body is literally just fat. I have no muscle. Alright, I'm like 90 pounds, pure fat and bone. And it's stupid. Straight up stupid. I can't find clothes that fit. Right, I have to deal with the incessant, just my mother even. I love her to death, don't get me wrong. For as long as I can remember, it's, I need to eat. Need to eat 6 times a day, 7 times a day, 8 times a day. Now, it's to the point of where my caloric intake has to be around 6,000 calories a day. Just to even maybe hopefully try to gain some weight. If I lose weight when I try to gain it, so, and my mom, she doesn't exactly get that, but, I still keep trying to gain weight, but I hate being skinny. All these girls who all they want to be is skinny. I don't get it. I really don't. I've been skinny my whole life and I'm not happy. You need to stop worrying about what the fuck everybody else thinks, about what their views are, about what they think is beautiful, and just fucking love yourself. Because it's your body and your life, and it's not going anywhere. And all the changing that you're going to try to make is it'll just create so many emotional problems. Just even trying to gain weight is an emotional struggle. I couldn't imagine what it's like to be somebody with an eating disorder. Technically, yeah, alright. Technically, yes. I am classified as anorexic. Do I starve myself? No. Sometimes I do go days without eating. Why? My mouth. I have TMJ. I had corrective surgery almost 3 years ago. 3 years ago in September. I can't even fucking believe it. Been dealing with that shit for almost 6 years prior to surgery. It's almost 9 years now. I have been dealing with TMJ, which is like, it's a disorder of the temporomandibular joint, which is in your jaw. Every time my jaw opened, every time I opened my mouth, even just to open or close, even just to chew, it would pop. My brain and my stomach and my mouth all started working together in order to stop some of the pain. I still lost weight. Still wasn't happy. Still am not happy with my body. The only thing I do love about my body is that it's mine. It is mine. This is my body, my being, my soul, my heart, my brain, my everything. And I love it. Sure, it's not what I want on the outside. I'm bony. I have skin problem. I have scars. We all do, though. But you gotta love yourself. It's the only way we're gonna stay alive in this world. Stop hating yourself for everything that you aren't, and start loving yourself for everything you are. I wish I could just keep going about this and just keep trying to push you to fucking get it. Just to get anybody to maybe hopefully get this through their brain. You. Right here. You. You. You're beautiful. Stop thinking you're anything but. Please. For your sake. For the world. One less person who thinks illy of themselves and who feels the need to do some sort of harm is one less person in that category, is one less number in a statistic. And there's one more person who's gonna start loving life just a little bit more. I wish we all could. You know? But being skinny, hurting yourself to be skinny, isn't the way to be. Isn't the way to do it. It's not. I hope you know that. There's so much I wish I could say, and I wish I could tell, and so many hugs I wish I could give to so many people who don't like themselves. So many people who I wish I could just walk up to and just tell them how absolutely incredibly beautiful they really are. For their body, for their soul, for their heart, for all of it. For being them. I don't know. I just hate seeing all of this. It's sickening to know that people want to make themselves look like me. Not me specifically, but in the aspect of skinny. It's not healthy. I am not healthy because I can't gain weight. I can't have kids. That's probably the hardest part about my weight problem. And it will become a weight problem for any woman who decides to take on an eating disorder to make herself skinny. We're not meant to starve. We're not meant to eat and eat and eat and throw up. You're meant to exist as you. Simply beautiful. Just the way you are. Just the way you were put here. By whatever's out there. You. I love you. Love yourself too, please. I'm tired of seeing all this business over something so vain. So vain. Please.